International sports lighting specialists are upgrading Hollywoodbets Greyville.
Run it up.
5 years ago, we probably would have been asked just to light the track. Now we're asked to, can we make the lights flash? What can we do from an entertainment point of view? So our whole mandate really has changed from providing lighting for TV to providing lighting for TV plus entertainment for the spectators and for the fans. So it's going to be quite exciting what we can do here. It's probably the biggest lighting project that's been undertaken in Africa to date, as a single individual project. Greyville will be the 21st track that we've converted to LED worldwide. Probably the biggest tracks we've done have been Happy Valley and Sha-Tin in Hong Kong. But we're currently working on Wolverhampton, which was actually our first international track that we lit 30 years ago. So we're upgrading that to LED. Cheltenham, South Downs in the UK are obviously two big ones, as well as several of the big tracks in the Middle East.
There's not just a stark difference in appearance between the old metal halide lights and the new LEDs or light-emitting diodes, but most significantly, there's a difference in functionality.
I mean, the main thing, obviously there are energy reductions, but from a venting point of view, the big thing is that it's instant on, instant off. So there's no need to have lights warm up to get to the right level, so you're not using the lights as often. But also there's flexibility that the lights are controllable individually. So you see at a lot of sports events, you'll see sort of entertainment and flashing lights. So it's the ability to run shows for fans and race goers. So it just gives you a bit of extra, I suppose, entertainment for the public. One thing that Musco take great pride in, even with our old HID technologies, our ability to control light. So we've been in the sports lighting industry for over 50 years now, and all of our focus has been in terms of getting as much light as possible onto the playing surface or onto the track. So we're quite unique in the fact that we use a combination of reflectors and downward shifts to bring light onto the playing surface, where we probably have 1,000 different combinations of beams that we can use to create light specifically on the track itself. Well, we first installed an HID floodlighting system here about just over 10 years ago. So it was really to update it, to upgrade the system to LED, to the latest technology that's available in the market. And that's in line with a lot of the top horse racing tracks that we've already lit around the world.
56 lighting poles and 9 lighting stations across the tops of the grandstands are being refitted or replaced.
Quite a process to change a fitting. You have to go up with the cherry picker, remove existing lights off there, remove cross arms, and then bring everything down to the ground with a crane. And then we erect the new equipment from Musco and we take it up and we erect it on the pole again.
Chad makes it sound easy, and if I didn't know any better, I'd think it was simply all in a day's work. But Chad doesn't take his eyes off his team.
The Musco equipment is designed to rig very easily, and we fit those lights very easily, and it's basically a plug-and-play system. So it makes our work on site a lot easier.
The lighting from Musco is amazing. You don't have to look at a wire, everything has got clips on it, so you just plug the clips in and you're good to go. So everything comes pre-packed and pre-angled from Musco's workshop. So it's very easy to put the lights on, so you're not adjusting fittings in the air. And actually each pole has got a laser fitting that's lasered to one specific point. So that laser picks up, and once you've picked up that laser, you know your pole is straight to go. We're looking to do about 3 poles a day. So yeah, probably about 4 hours a pole.
Of the 56 poles, 13 had to come down and be replaced.
It's a bit hair-raising taking the old masts off, as there's a lot that can go wrong.
Taking old poles down is quite a challenge. The reason is we don't have a lot of information on those poles. So we overspec, and then also having your height and distance ready. And then also we're taking down old bolts, and so we have to use specific methods to loosen those nuts and take them out safely.
Lucky we've got the Musco team here with us. So yeah, we sling the old pole off the base.
Its wiring is severed, and in what is a slick and well-coordinated operation, the pole is down. It's disassembled, cut up and ready for removal, all in the space of a couple of hours.
After we've taken them down, we demolish the foundations. And we've already set up new foundations for the new mast. And we built the new mast and we erect it and we put it up. The new poles is new technology and they just street blocks ahead of the old technology.
The lighting level we've designed is very much in line with what we've installed, or we've installed it like the likes of Cheltenham, and we're doing it at Wolverhampton. It's more about uniformity as opposed to light levels. So if we can create a consistent light level across the track, then it's good for the horses, and hopefully it will help the jockeys as well. The biggest thing you'll see is that it's the color temperature. So the LED has got a much more on the sort of the blue spectrum of light, so it's going to appear lighter and everything will be a bit sharper. So from a broadcast point of view, it'll be a much better picture. The colors will be much more vibrant and stand out more.
Besides the white light on the track, coloured lighting will be installed across the front of the grandstand for light shows on the straight.
We've got a dynamic team coming in to do the controls programming, so we're really looking forward to putting on a show for the fans.
With so much to look forward to, the obvious question is, when will this be ready?
If everything goes according to plan, which it has to date, we should be complete by the end of May.
Working in the close confines of a golf course does not come without its hazards.
Is that where it hit you?
Yeah,
I heard about it.
Nice one.